Two suspects are on the loose after an officer-involved shooting in Providence overnight. Let's go straight to 12 News reporter Alex Torres-Perez, who joins us live with what we know. Alex.
Well, a Johnston police officer fired his weapon after one of the suspects shot at him during a chase in the middle of the night. And people who live in the area tell me it was a terrifying scene to wake up to. Peaceful wind chimes fill the air on Unit Street, where hours prior a shootout took place.
I just hear all the, the gunshot, and the police, telling somebody gunshot.
Taylor Castillo was woken up by the sounds of bullets. He says he heard about 8 shots.
I just tried to be quiet at home because, this is wood, so you can get hurt.
Johnston police says it all started after one of their officers spotted a silver van possibly connected to another shooting in Providence. That's when a chase through the city took place, eventually ending in the area of Maynard and Unit Streets, where 2 suspects got out of the van and ran.
At that time, one of the suspects turned around and fired multiple shots at the officer, and the officer returned fire. But at this time, we have not been able to verify whether or not that suspect was struck.
The officer was not hit, and several agencies spent the night trying to find the suspects. A Providence police incident report says 2 phones were found on the back fence of a nearby street. Officials hope it will give them a clue to identify the suspects who are still on the run. Is there any threat to the public?
There is no threat to the public. From everything we can tell, this was a targeted attack and an isolated incident.
And that Johnston police officer is currently on paid administrative leave as the Johnston Police Department conducts an internal review and the Attorney General's office also investigates that shooting, and that is standard protocol for these kinds of incidents. Reporting live in Johnston, Alex Torres-Perez, 12 News.